Listen, you're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Come on, I told the truth. It's not about true and prove. That's not the point whether you told the truth or not. Hello? I told the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Please, forgive me.
Hey, what's up y'all? It's Kavis here, and I'm going to jump to it like Jiminy. Why YouTube? Allow me to first give you a rundown of my day, and this may help understand why. I leave for work at 6:30 in the morning, and I get home at 6:30 at night. I have only a few hours to spend with my daughter and my wife before my daughter goes to sleep. So it was imperative that I found something that did not interfere in any way with the time that I had with my daughter and my wife. I also needed to find something that would allow me to vent creatively. And it just so happens that YouTube hit the nail on the head for both of those fields. I can make videos when my daughter and wife are asleep, creating content, whether it's editing videos, which by the way I discovered I absolutely love, creating PNG files in Photoshop, or putting together a commentary are extremely rewarding. Throughout my life I've always had a creative outlet, whether it was acting, dicking around in a hack circle, or just being social, going and having a good time with friends at Starbucks or what have you. There was also incentive as I do customer support. Now thankfully the people that I work with are awesome and very enjoyable to be around. There are, however, still the phone calls that come in. Some are good, some are not so good, and some just kind of suck. You know, it'll go from a lady, an older lady, asking me a question that in a different context would be absolutely hysterical, but I have to hold it together because I have to be professional and tell her that it's okay to put the cock up in there. I should also tell you that I work in plumbing, so when an old woman asks me about cock, it's always hard not to laugh. Can I put the cock up in there? I'm not gonna lie, I'm fairly immature when it comes to humor. Dick and fart jokes are the shebang. On the other hand, it could be a gentleman calling to argue with me for 20 minutes on whether or not the product that he has in his hands was manufactured by my company. What do you mean it's not yours? Well, sir, what is that product? It's a pump. Well, sir, we don't make pumps. So that's how I know it's not my product. Yeah, no, seriously, we don't make that. No. No. To even out the top three, the final type of call is a screamer. The type of person who insists that it's my fault they measured something incorrectly. Well, how would you do this? You're dumb and nobody likes you. That's why. Because I've been there to assist them throughout the entire creative process for the last 30 days, when I only first heard their voice 35 seconds prior. Yeah, not kidding about this. But absolutely, without a doubt, it's my fault. So I apologize that they're dumb, and continue on my way, thinking about how I can make fun of them in a YouTube video. So to hit the points again, I chose to do YouTube because I needed an outlet that would allow me to vent creatively. I needed something that wouldn't take away time from my family, because family time is very important to me. I loved that I could incorporate my other passion, which is gaming, which I've played video games for far too long. That's not even true. You can't play video games for too long because they're amazing. YouTube's also a learning experience. As I had said, video editing, it's awesome. You also learn how to market yourself. Now, not in a dirty, inappropriate way. However, if you want a beard tickle, let me know. Normally, this is where I'd wink at you and offer you a pleasant smile. However, it's not a face cam video. I hope you've enjoyed your time with the video. I know I enjoyed making it for you. Now, as per usual, I don't have a standard sign-off. After my wife talked to me about the first one I had, I decided I might want to switch it up a little bit. So I'm going to tell you that I love you from the very deepest root of my beard. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, drink a bottle, watch it again. If you still don't enjoy it, you should go to sleep.
Hey, yo, Tyrone.
Yeah.
Don't you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I just got a simple question for you, a quick question. Who inspired you to first start your YouTube channel?
Well, you know, my boy Allie and my boy White Boy 7th Street back in the day. Yeah. I just like them because they used to give me tips and stuff. Cause Allie, he really helped me become the noob I am today. That's why I have this new grenade launcher attachment on my weapon right now, because he helped me, okay? And I just wanted to, you know, give a big shout out to him, my boy L.A. for helping me. Just helping me know that the UAV sweeps every, you know, so seconds. I thought it was constant. I thought it was constant, okay? And I didn't even know you could take those things out. That's why I run with, you know, one of those things that counter them. And also the counter UAVs. That's why, you know, that's why I always had them in my pocket. So people like you, Kelvin, people like you, Black G's, when you get that orbital VSAT, I'm the main person with the counter UAVs, and I just want to thank Elliot for all that, because he really did help me, man.
You really just gonna say that, Tyrone?
Yeah.
Whether you believe it or not, people do actually base their channels off of giving tips and things, such as him. People like Elliot and things like that, they give out these tips on how to be a noob, and people, you know, really inspire that as a way to become their YouTube channel. So they send it around the stuff as they do, and that really, you know, gives people motivation to start a YouTube channel, which is not the best way, because those are some horrible tactics. That is annoying as hell to hop into a game, get an orbital VSAT, grinding it out, because in Black Ops 2 you have to take a long time to get a, you know, a VSAT, because they don't go by score streaks. And to have somebody who was just, you know, inspired by somebody else to be a noob like that is just pitiful and disgusting in my eyes. But I'm going to tell you guys who inspired me to be a YouTuber. You know, people who posted high gameplays back in the day, such as the Mark of J. Call of Duty commentator, still to this day, his channel is true to what he does, and he doesn't really, you know, bend anything to, you know, become a noob, or, you know, does just pretty much, you know, ruin his channel as a whole and go into an offside direction that doesn't really center around what he was made up of. But, you know, that's what I like to see around, and, you know, people who inspire me on YouTube. There's other people like White Boy. I would watch his videos every day when I came from school back in the day when he was on marijuana. Okay, I'm gonna admit it, when he's back on marijuana. But, you know, he was a pretty cool commentator in my opinion, and I really did love the way he, you know, presented the gameplays to people. They were high gameplays. He weren't giving out too many tips that, you know, made games annoying for me. And that's, you know, who inspired me to do this. I do this, you know, as a commentator and not a gameplay person, because I don't have time to sit on my game to get gameplays all the time. Now, I actually stopped playing my game, like, honestly, I don't even play it seriously. I stopped playing it seriously around probably 2-3 years ago. So if I do get a high gameplay, that's me playing lax. I never go try hard anymore, because there's no need to, you know, it's just a game. I'm not about to stress myself out when I have life stressing me out already, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, things that really just stand out to me when people, you know, say who inspired them. You can ask a lot of kids who made YouTube channels, who made trolling accounts, and they'll tell you that the people who inspired them were, you know, people such as Troll Arc Office, Troll Munchies, you know, those guys who do that annoying stuff that really can affect people's lives. And that's not funny, okay? It gets to a certain point where, you know, trolling can be funny, but to really do stuff like that, because he really calls people's kids, you know, calls kids moms and dads, and, you know, gets them pretty much pissed off at the kid over nothing, okay? Just so they can get a few views off somebody. And that's not a way to get a YouTube channel. That's not something to be inspired by. That is just creating a world full of dicks. Excuse my French, but that's just what it is, okay? And those people are annoying as hell. Annoying as hell. I see little kids on games all the time talking about their favorite YouTuber is some troll or something like that. That's not a way to have an inspiration, okay? Not a way. I see a lot of channels, like I said, to this day, still posting troll videos, still posting tips on how to be a noob, still posting tips on grenade launcher classes and things like that. That's not what you should base your channel off of. Pretty much, you know, they inspired me to start my YouTube channel, but I'm going to base it off whatever I want to base it off of. I'm not going to base it off somebody else, because that's not being original and that's not being creative. I like originality, I like creativity, so, you know, that's what I do on my channel. As you can see with that skit, I like to spice it up a lot, okay? That's all the time I have, but hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. All you sexy C3 judges out there, hope you guys have enjoyed what you've heard, but I'm out. Until next time, hopefully. Peace.